number 77, Luka Doncic.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every time the pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center me. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday suit. Pastor play you a fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Arizona. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here are the starters for Arizona. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This, their first look at this year's Arizona squad.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Now here's Booker for 3. Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. We played just over a minute here in the first. Adams finds Hachimura. Now Adams. From deep, Reeves. Offensive board.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Well, Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
He hits the second from the line.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now here's Booker. Fires it. And again, Arizona, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Adams, and here's Connect outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Durant, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Dunn. Outside Durant. Hachimura with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And it's Connect missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Beal. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And they're on the run. Jumps up. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Adams.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Here's Durant. Still no points. Outside Booker. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Outside Reeves. Out to the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3. And he buries his first look.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Over Reeves. Beal's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Doncic. And here's Connect outside. They get it again. Adams off with the layup. For Arizona, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Reeves against Beal. Lets a floater go. The kick to Durant. Pure from three-point range.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
To the middle. Martin outside. Launches it. And Milton pulls it down. Los Angeles shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Adams, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Gillespie passes to Joe. For 3, Durant. He drops it from range. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Reeves. Puts it up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Doncic has got 6 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Durant, and from 16 feet away, he cans it. Give him 8 points now.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Arizona.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Iguodaro. Up top, Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to drop. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
So the Arizona 5 right now. Isaiah Joe is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Iguodaro in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Vincent outside, pass to Milton. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. Here's Milton. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Lets it go from 11. Booker, good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Milton. Finney-Smith with it. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Joe up top. Now Booker. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that. You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Hachimura's checked in for Finney Smith. That one misses.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Here's Milton. No good that time. Arizona leading by 4. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Milton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Booker. Here's the break. He's all alone. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
Well, you can see this guy is improving as a two-way threat. Devin Booker active on the defensive end and finishes nice.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Richards is checked in for Arizona. Bradley Beal comes in for Martin. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Can they get it? And the layup good by Reeves. Here's Booker. He has 7. Beal outside. To the inside. Here's Iguodala. Joe on the wing. 5 to shoot. Booker no good. Los Angeles trails by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hachimura from long range. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside and does just that.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Vanderbilt. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Arizona. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Arizona. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Fires the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Inside. Pulls up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Arizona leading by 6. Booker, the pass to Beal. They set the screen. Fires the 3, buries it from 3. Beal's got 5 points.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
From deep, Reeves gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Arizona. Dunn comes in for Booker. Arizona leading by 6. Outside Joe. Back to Durant. Offensive rebound. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Milton. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Arizona. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Beal finds Durant. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles trails by 6. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Adams checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Milton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Reeves. Now here's Joe. Yet to see a basket. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker. Finishing through contact, that is beautiful.
Doncic passes to Adams. 1:11 left in the second. And here's Connect outside. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now it's a 7-point Arizona lead.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Outside Reeves. And he makes it on the layup. Reeves has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Dunn outside. Pass to Richards. Now here's Joe from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And Arizona making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Beal attacking. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Arizona up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job frustrating them. You know, this is a team that's really good at moving the ball, and they got a lot of guys who can put it on the floor, go one-on-one. So, you know, we're just accepting the challenge, limiting them to one shot as much as possible, getting out and going.
Thanks, Brad. Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Arizona, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Shooting under 35%, let me see. That calculates to they're lucky to be in this game. Look, they're getting a lot of hustle points, but that can only get you so far. They got to start executing down the stretch.
Yeah, patience is a virtue. Don't always take the first shot when you see it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Arizona. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Luka Doncic. Steven Adams out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Connect in at the 3 slot. Beal with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And for Arizona, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
The free throw drops for Adams.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Outside Durant. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Adams. Out to Hachimura for the tie. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got his second basket on the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Well, that's what you call a tough two, because if you're in the lane of D-Book's size, you never know what can happen.
Pass to connect. Back to Reeves for the lead. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Booker. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Richards. Adams covering. Shot clock at 6. Durant against Hachimura. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. It's deflected. On the wing, Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Here's Reeves. Come on. Tries to save it. And they recover it. Doncic with it. He has 7. Clock at 4. And another shot. Shot is good by Reeves. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 9.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Here's Hachimura. They get it back.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Durant. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Here's Booker. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Joe's checked in for Arizona. Doncic right side. Shoots over Booker. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Arizona, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Beal outside. Floats one. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Adams. From deep, here's Doncic. Goes back up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Arizona shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Let's go with a three. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Connect outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt with a screen to win the drought. Count it. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
You use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick and roll game.
They set the pick for three. Booker. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They grab their own miss. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Here's Durant, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Booker. Richards with a screen. Booker missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Connect, hounded by Beal. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Outside Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Milton. And here's Connect outside. Gets the three to fall. Connect's got 5 points. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Arizona. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Austin Reeves out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vincent in at shooting guard. Milton surveys the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Booker has got the ball here for Arizona. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Milton. On the wing, Hachimura. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Bridges. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Joe on the wing. Takes the 3. Benson grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shoots from 12. Shot is good by Reeves.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shoots from the elbow. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Booker surveying the floor. Here goes Booker. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Oh, I love that. Devin Booker maintains control, doesn't wait for the whistle. He's just competing on that play.
On the wing, Reeves. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Reeves has got 19 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Joe. And there's the screen for 3. Bridges knocks down the long Jays. And it's a tie ball game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Steven Adams checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Beal, he's checked in for Arizona. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Adams. Here's Milton. Adams with the ball. 6 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Arizona, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Milton against Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Hachimura. Misses the baby hook. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Here's Joe. Pass to Booker. Adams grabs the miss. Adams. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Up and in on the layup. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Dunn, the pass to Durant. And here's Richards. Here's Dunn. The offensive rebound. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here's Reeves. And here's Adams. Pass to connect. Inside. Here's Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Reeves has got 11 points here in the second half. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Arizona. The teardrop. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here comes Luka. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Here's Booker. Basket's good. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, the elite competitor that Devin Booker is. Big moment to be had. Yes, it's his time.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. For Arizona, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Well, Los Angeles shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Arizona shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Booker. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. 36 seconds left in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Oh, the trifecta!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
So J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Arizona. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Shooting for Arizona, Diamondbacks, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker attacking. It's in!
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Arizona with the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and then just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Devin Booker.